supposed to be able to go to school and be supported. You're not supposed to go to school and be handcuffed and physically abused.
Yes, handcuffed and assaulted. A family says that's what happened to their first grader inside this elementary school. And tonight, that family is suing the Pittsburgh Public Schools in federal court.
Our investigator Rick Earl joins us live in the studio with this Target 11 exclusive. And Rick, this family really fears this could happen to other children.
Yeah, they really do. And the grandfather told me that's his main reason for coming forward. He doesn't want to see this happen to another student. And his lawsuit uses words like unreasonable, excessive, and conscious shocking.
I'm angry. I'm not surprised. I'm just mad it happened to someone in my family.
Fela Turner's 7-year-old grandson was handcuffed by a school police officer here at Liberty Elementary in Shadyside after throwing a tantrum in class. Court documents say he repeatedly destroyed school property, threw objects, pushed staff members, and failed to follow directives. Turner and his daughter have now filed a federal lawsuit accusing the district of civil rights violations and excessive force.
You're supposed to be able to go to school and be supported. You're not supposed to go to school and be handcuffed and physically abused and locked indoors and choked.
The suit also claims a teacher placed his knee on his back while he lay on the floor, and another time reportedly choked him. The suit says the principal physically prevented him from leaving a small room. Turner says his grandson told him that happened on multiple occasions, but Turner says school administrators never mentioned it.
There are permanent things that you're writing in his book that's not true. What the truth is that he tore up a classroom because you locked the door.
Turner says his grandson began having behavioral problems in kindergarten, but didn't get the help he needed. He was ultimately diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder and oppositional defiance disorder. The lawsuit claims the district failed to provide any recommendations regarding interventions and support that could be implemented in the school setting.
He didn't get it, and no. And what he got was, he was a problem. That's what he got. He got the feeling of being a problem. And the only way to get rid of this problem was to build a case. What they never expected was me.
Turner removed his grandson from Liberty after the handcuffing incident. He says he's now in a private school and excelling in academics and athletics. He's ranked 3rd in the country in his age group in javelin.
He's highly intelligent. He makes almost straight A's every report period. He does very, very well in the school that he's in.
What's the difference?
The difference is the attention that he's getting that he didn't get.
The district declined to comment on the allegations or the lawsuit. They have petitioned a judge to dismiss the suit. According to Turner, the principal and teacher are no longer with the district. Meanwhile, Turner says his goal is to prevent this from happening to another child.
What we just cannot do is just let the system physically abuse, mentally abuse, and handcuff a little kid and then expect them to just go on with life as if nothing happened and say, oh, we made a mistake, we're sorry that happened. No, not this time.
Now, the lawsuit suggests that other young students may have been handcuffed as well. We did file a right-to-know request with the Pittsburgh School District requesting those specific documents. We are now awaiting that information. That is the very latest. Reporting live in the studio tonight, Rick Earl, Channel 11 News.